So Stephen Colbert got fired. Fired. What's that got to do with you and I and following that dream? Well, stick around, I'll tell you. So as we follow our dream, there are going to be people who want to censor us, who want to control what we say, how we say it, to whom we say it. Now, in the Stephen Colbert CBS Late Show, is that what it's called? Firing, the official word is it had nothing to do with anything he said or did. It's all for financial reasons. They're merger schmerger, nothing political about it. Yeah, I'll let you form your own opinion about that. I am not a political correspondent. But at the Follow That Dream campus, Follow That Dream University, Follow That Dream community, we know what we see and we know what we hear and we know what is. And we know that this actually does affect us, and it does affect us following our dream. Because if it can happen to Stephen Colbert, such a popular and unpopular, which is also part of his popularity, talk show host. Remember, you have to polarize your audience when you follow that dream. And boy, did Stephen Colbert polarize his audience. You either love him or hate him. And that is so great for ratings. People tune in to love him. People tune in to hate him. That is the sweet spot. You want that, right? And he had that. And he had kabillion viewers. Now, don't fact check me on that figure, because facts in the Follow That Dream community, yeah, not so much. Kind of optional. And we don't really do facts here. But what we do are themes and impressions and knowledge and wisdom and understanding. And what we know and what we understand is that we live once again in the age of censorship. Remember back in the Middle Ages when they would burn books? Well, looks like they're burning them again, and they're burning talk show hosts. They're burning talk shows. Well, they're not burning the host, but they're burning the talk show, because not only are they canceling Stephen Colbert, but I think just to make it look like it has nothing to do with him, they're trashing the whole late night show. Now, I know it's, maybe a war on comedians, maybe a war on people who want to speak their truth. I am not commenting about whether what he says is true or not true. That's up to you to decide. What I am commenting on is the fact that as we follow our dream, this matters. Can we speak truth to our clients, right? Many of us watching are coaches, we're speakers, we're advisors, we're consultants, and people pay us to tell them the truth, or at least as we see it. But if you can't do that anymore because of fear of reprisal, if you can't do that anymore because if we tell the truth, we're going to be fired. Okay, clients always have the right to fire us. But I remember, censorship. I remember when I was about to sing at an event and they wanted to see my song list before. Yeah, no, not doing that. I remember I was going to speak at an event and they wanted me to show them what I was going to say before. Yeah, no, I don't do that, right? I don't do censorship. I don't do tell me what to do. I don't do tell me what to say. And you, being a Follow That Dream, irreverent entrepreneur, rebellious entrepreneur, individualistic entrepreneur, you probably don't do those things either. So tell me in the comments, how do you feel about the Stephen Colbert firing? How do you feel about how it might apply to you in your business, in your Follow That Dream pursuit? Hit like, hit subscribe, and of course the notification bell, and I will see you around the Follow That Dream campus, unless I get fired. Ciao, ciao.